Bang! How do you throw a lead hook from open stance? We're about to tell you 1, 2, 3 ways that you can throw a lead hook from the open stance. Now, if you guys need more southpaw information, if you're trying to fight a southpaw or be a southpaw, click down below. Number 1 is the Gazelle Hook, right? We've seen this a lot. I'm sure there's a lot of content on it on YouTube, but using it for the open stance, we want to make sure we're not doing too much of this. We want to do it more over here. So your weight is loaded forward, your shoulders are pointing forward, your front hand is kind of hand fighting. Load your leg, and then you're going to hop off your front leg, throwing your hook nice and long. Not in here hella short, long out there like that. Your feet are going from here and boom, around the corner. So you can see I'm not just going on a straight line like this, okay? That's gonna help me close distance, but it's not gonna get me angle. I wanna curve around. And then I'm in the place to punch, right? The Gazelle sets up punches. You've got a right-handed fighter here. We're on the foot line. We don't really want to be on the foot line. It's not the best place to be. It's a little better than being inside the foot line. If I'm inside, this guy's gonna kill me with the right hand. I need to get from on the line or from the inside of the line to the outside of the line so I can throw my cross. I use the Gazelle to do it. Weights loaded and hop. I hop over here and turn around the corner. And now I can use that cross straight down the middle. Very easy, right? For him to hit me with a cross from here, throw your cross, right? It's gonna go over there. Even if he was to really twist and throw it at me, yeah, right? He's gonna have to twist through this leg. Even if he did hit me, this isn't gonna hurt very much because he's just not mechanically sound. He's organized to fight over there. I'm organized to fight right where he's standing. Okay, so again, the footwork here is getting from here, load, and boom, boom, boom. Now, resist the temptation to really put all your weight and weight transfer into it. Put yourself on the back foot, because now he's pretty far away from this cross, right? This is kind of like a 50-50 battle because I'm in front of his punch still. The more my head is this way towards the back foot, the more I'm in front of his cross. The more my head's on the front leg, the more he's in front of my cross. If we both throw crosses right now, 1, 2, 3, go, right? It's gonna be 50-50, right? But if we throw crosses from here, 1, 2, 3, dead. So keep your head on the front side and bang. Number 2 is a step-up hook. Okay, so this is a punch that we will use to set up a kick. My body shape is gonna change a little bit. The footwork is similar, but a little different. First step is I just take a little step over the line, okay, while throwing a long hook. Now, my Gazelle, I'm a little lower. My step-up hook, I'm coming up. My kick is gonna go to the body or the head, so I'm gonna start rising up, and I'm really focused on loading this back hip. Neither of these punches are made for hurting the person. They're both made for setting up the rear attack. So I'm going here. And now from here, I'm gonna do 2 steps. Boom, boom, and then I'm ready to kick. Hook, step up, and then the kick comes after. I'm in that same stance. Weight is mostly organized on the front leg. Hand is out here, hand fighting, playing this patty cake game, and I'm gonna go boom, right? That places me in a great spot. Back hip is loaded, so the back leg is loaded. My head is away from that cross. My head is on the front side, so my kick is gonna be quick. And now this back foot comes up, my front leg goes out, and boom, big liver kick. Hook, boom. Hook, boom. And you can change that liver kick for a head kick, bang. You can also make it a knee, hook, bang. Okay, just make sure your head is like this first at the end of that hook before you do that step up. Don't put it over here. You're not gonna be in a good place. You're gonna get killed. Number 3 is our killing hook, okay? Also could consider this a boxer's hook. So, how we're gonna do this is more weight transfer, right? When I wanna actually do damage with a punch, I usually should transfer some weight. Not every time, but predominantly I'm gonna transfer weight from one foot to the other foot. Okay, that's gonna put all of my body weight into that punch. To set this up, you can use any shot with your backhand, but step into it because you're gonna have to get close. Step, boom. Setting up with that cross. And now from here, I'm sitting from my front leg, bang, to the back leg. I know boxers say that they don't pivot their front leg at all. Okay, also Thais don't pivot. I feel like it's important to take the front hip and bring it across. Okay, so whatever method it takes to bring my front hip across, that's what I'm gonna do. For me personally, I just think about dipping my knee to the inside. I don't need to like twist my foot in the same way I would my back foot, but I'm gonna dip that knee in. Okay, so I'm going step, bang, and then boom. When I throw that hook, this is an open stance over the shoulder hook from close range, right? Manny Pacquiao. Those of you that saw my hook video, you guys are gonna be all happy now because I'm gonna throw it like this or like this, okay? I'm not gonna throw it like this because my knuckles, my bottom knuckles are gonna bing the shoulder. Okay, I gotta get over it. So this fits better or this fits better, right? Over top of that shoulder. I'm getting in with my cross off that hand fight, starting here. Okay, I'm going bang. I'm stepping right beside his foot. I need to be in very close range. And now I'm attacking his ear, the jaw, bang, over the shoulder like that. Again, boom, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, and try to sit into your back foot. I see this a lot of the time when, especially those of you that are beginners and you're listening to this, those of you that are advanced, I'm sure you guys already do this properly, but when you throw that power hook, if your weight's in the toes, you're gonna feel like you're gonna fall over. Transfer that weight from the front heel to the back heel. Sit and ground yourself in that back heel, and that's really gonna be where your stability comes from. Okay, and unless you're stable, there's gonna be no real power that's delivered. Almost impossible to be powerful unless you're balanced, right? Just try squatting on a wobble board or something, you'll see. Okay, now, I told you guys that if you stay to the end, that I give you a little bonus. So, we're gonna show the check hook. Now this is check hook a la Rigondeaux. Okay, so I'm gonna do this on my left side. I'm pinned down, I'm on a wall, and I wanna get out. Maybe there's even a corner here, that's even worse, right? I need to get over there. Now, I don't wanna go this way because I'm going right into his right hand or left hand here, right into his left head kick. I gotta get over there. So my first motion is gonna be this. Okay, now I don't wanna do that and leave my head in the way, still getting punished. So I take my head with me. Okay, now make sure you don't bend your back like this. My hip is always forward, always this posterior pelvic tilt or anterior pelvic tilt. I never know which one it is. Somebody put it in the comments which one it actually is, okay? And I go bang, stepping out, turning my foot, my head and shoulders are leaning back that way, kind of matrix-like, but not like this. This is different, okay? Still keep that hip on so your abs are in, okay? And then that hook and that foot are gonna hit, bang, at the same time. Now, this back leg is gonna do a back step and I get to this angle. So this is even better if the person's really coming in hard. Say he comes in with the left hand, bang. Okay, it really gets you out of a lot of bad spots. Say he's really like pressing in hard, press me, press me, press me, bang, bang, bang. I'm able to get out and get around the corner quickly. Bang, bang. And it doesn't matter if I have the foot line or not, because that first step is gonna get me across the lines. There's not a lot they can hit me with there either. It's very difficult for them to hit me. So when they're coming in, whack. All right, guys, make sure you like and subscribe. That stuff really helps our channel. Click the notification bell so you always get our notifications. You can get all this stuff when it's hot off the presses before your opponents learn it. Now, when you're doing this, when you're throwing these hooks, when you're even thinking about how do I use a hook in open stance, a lot of it is like interchangeable with the jab. Closed stance, it's predominantly the jab that you're using to measure distance and get in or get out, but in open stance, that the hook kind of takes its place. The hook is very useful for hiding my footwork, right? So I can get in, get around the corner. It's good for getting in. It's also good for getting out. You guys saw that because you stayed to the end of the video and you saw the check hook, right? But that doesn't mean I can't also use it to kill the guy. Make sure you have all of these weapons mastered. Do your drilling, do your bag work, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. To fight in MMA like this right now, this is the perfect time to sign up for my pro fight guide. Every single video that I ever release, including the anti-wrestler guide, which is like 70 plus videos. We got the MMA basics course that we're building right now, getting new videos out there every single week. This is my 22 years of MMA experience bottled up in one package. I fought in the UFC. I train elite guys. Ali Wasuk just won the belt. BFL Bantamweight champion. If you want to be like this guy, get into this course right now. You also get access to my private community. You'll be able to talk directly to me. Send me things that you're struggling with. Say you're getting armbarred by everybody, getting smashed by wrestlers, you're getting ground and pounded, whatever the situation is, let me know and I will personally help you. I can send you videos. You can send me your training videos, but I'm not letting too many more people in, so get in now before we close it off forever.